Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm going to go ahead and talk about the stuff that I use to make my content, which is mostly my videos that I create. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the content that I use is basically software that I try to use. Like, for example, this one, for example, that I'm using, that I'm showing you, this is called OBS, which is Open Broadcast System Studio. It's a really good software which you can download, and I'll link it down below for you guys. If you want to create content by yourself and you want to have fun, this is what I use as software. There's also guides on how to use this software and utilize it in a way that you can't believe. Especially the content that I created out of this was I used most of it from OBS. Now, there is a lot of other software that you can use, such as, for example, right now I actually use Odyssey to do most of my audio clips and everything. And this actually does help, and it also has a lot of effects that you could use for like making voices and everything. Like you can do like reverb and all that other stuff, but you have to really understand that the Odyssey thing is kind of used to make my clips for most of my content. This is VSDC, which I create most of my edited content and also my intros. And I actually do a lot of content that actually involves editing. And when I do the editing stuff, I mostly just use this as my my basis of what I can create out of it. As you can see right here, it actually has a lot of good features such as motion tracking, which can make like you can make memes out of it. Practically make memes, and compared to other, it's inexpensive, it's practically free, but at the same time the pro version is only $20, which is less expensive, and a lot of people seem to like it. It's compared to other softwares like Adobe and Vegas Movie Studio, it's inexpensive. And if you want something that's better equipped, if you want to pay more money, get these softwares if you want to pay more money. But I prefer this software because it's much more, I'm more attuned to it and I actually like it, and there's a lot of tutorials for this, especially on the VSDC YouTube channel. They show you how to make really good edits of videos that they create. And I thought it was really cool that they show you how to use the Chrome key, which is a really good feature, but it's a paid feature that you have to unlock with the Pro Edition. Now, what do I use for thumbnails? Well, a lot of people, I would have to say, I know that most people prefer Adobe, but I prefer Paintnet, which I can create a lot of things because it does have a layers background and everything that you can create. A lot of the stuff that I create, like I made this example of a it's not like the best example of a thumbnail, but you can get the idea that I edited this out from one of my videos that I made, and I thought it was kind of interesting. It's not the best, but it's a start. But you can also add text to it. Like you can put like something like this and just layer it down. But I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. You just have to layer it and then try to do this. And you can add like a little bit of text like this is, and just add something to it like this. Test of might. You can actually just change the color of it or something like that. And the one thing I like about it is that it does have a little bit of edginess to it, but sometimes you gotta watch out for a lot of the things that they do. Now let me see if I can do something here, because I forgot. And you can also get like a little bit of an add-on thing, and I can show you some of it. It's like you can make it glow. That's the only feature that it has, but there is some plugins that you can add into it to make better effects that actually are available on their website. And I thought it was pretty cool that they do. Technically, this is a new version that they have right now, and I thought it was pretty cool. But Windows, I'm gonna point out something. This can work on Windows 10. This can work on a lot of other software. I know that it also works on. It's an open source software, but it can definitely work for a Windows 10. But if you want to buy that version, it's only available on the store for basically $4, basically $5 or $4, I believe, for Paint.net. But you can get the free version. You can download off of the website itself. I'm not joking. The thing about it is that a lot of people don't realize, this is like the inexpensive way to make content. And the fact that a lot of people wonder, how do I get a mic? Well, you can get like a blue mic and also a stand for about probably $19 to $20, but you also have to spend $40 on the mic, which I use a blue mic, which I can show you guys where to get one. The blue mics are really good, but I recommend you get the cheap alternative, which is what I use. Blue microphone. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like. You can get these at Walmart, which is like the Yeti ones, but this is kind of a starting for content creators that can make podcasts and such for those videos. This is the blue Snowball Ice, which I have currently, the white one. It comes in different colors, but at the same time, a lot of reviewers tend to recommend it or don't recommend it because it's not the best mic, but it's the best affordable mic you can get to make content. Especially making audio content, especially talking like this, like, hey, hello, how's it going? I'm JT Vega, and I'm here to tell you guys what it's all about. Now I'm going to go ahead and just show you this example of Audacity, because it's actually a pretty good weird thing. Like, you can hear let's see if I could try something. All right. Invert. Change the pitch. All right, I'll change the pitch a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to do that. And just make it sound a little bit more. Change the pitch. Here we go. Let's change the pitch and see what happens.
Hey, hello. How's it going? I'm JT Vega, and I'm here to tell you guys.
Yeah, that's like one of the features they have for change the pitch. And Audacity kind of does that, and you can tell that definitely you should try to download this. This is actually available for free, but there's also a paid version that you can use that actually has a lot more features than this. It's definitely something you could consider making your content and actually put in the audio in the video of this into the VSDC video editor, and it definitely does make a difference in your content and how you create it. As much as I hate to say it, you can make content like this in a cheaper way. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do it, but it definitely works for you. What I recommend, if you feel comfortable spending more money, then get more expensive stuff to make your content. That's the only way I can tell you guys. A lot of the stuff that I create is just different, and I know that most people find it hard to believe that the content that I create is basically what it is. Now, to improve on your speaking skills, that's something that's up to you, because a lot of the stuff that you have to do to improve your content to make it better, you have to make it more entertaining for people. And I know that most people find it hard to believe that in order to stay around and make people subscribe to you, the problem is that to make that content, it doesn't always work that way as you expect from YouTubers who made content long before I did. Now, if you want to, you can go to Reddit and go to something called How to Get Views. How to Get Views YouTube. Now there's a Reddit site, there's a Reddit forum that does help you. YouTube Views Subs YouTube, which is another YouTube startups, which a lot of people don't realize. There is a Reddit community that's dedicated to get more views. This is another YouTube community that's dedicated to making content, to get more views on content, and also it helps to get feedback from people that want to tell you, hey, this video doesn't look good, I don't like it. But you can tell that a lot of these people make a lot of content and they try their best to entertain people and try to show off what they want people to see. And as you can see, it does help a lot of YouTubers that need help, and hopefully they give you a little bit of feedback at the same time. They don't really give you that much feedback. They probably just ignore it and just do it, but you can get a little bit of feedback trying to see what helps you and see what they can tell you. Like, they can criticize you saying, hey, your microphone needs work. Like, a lot of people tell me that on the comment section, and yeah, I do agree with you. I do probably need a lot more work to get the microphone to sound better, but here you go. There you go. Does it sound better, guys? Anyways, guys, that's pretty much what I can tell you, and hopefully this would help you guys. I know that a lot of people want to know how I do it. I'll link down the software down below on the section. It's up to you if you want to make content on YouTube, and I wish you all good luck. Hopefully you guys can learn from this experience of what software works. If you don't know how to use it, you can look up guides on how to use all this software to utilize it. Anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys think of this video. I have to go. Bye-bye. Because this is it. Let's go. Whoops. Wrong one. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you. So, bye-bye.